Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Double-A baseball from the Eastern League. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Hartford Yard Goats. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. We are just about ready for baseball. Towing the slab in today's game, Dudley Fortune. One thing that stands out for me is his stamina on the hill. Not a lot of pitchers in the minors get to work deep into games frequently, but he seems to get stronger as the game goes on, and that affords him a little more leash from the coaching staff. The opposing hitters will try and drive up his pitch count, maybe get him out of this one a little sooner. And now, the designated hitter. And that's how this game gets started. Now a fly ball to right center. Fairchild glides to the left. Hauls that one in.
The second baseman, Eggy Rosario.
Now it's the second baseman, Eggy Rosario. That one finds the zone. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. That's a nice swing for the automatic double there. He gets to just amble into second base and wait for his teammate to drive him in. One out, runner at second base. And here's the first baseman. First pitch misses, ball one. Good eye on that pitch.
2-0 to count.
Bit behind with that swing, it's strike one.
2 balls.
Runner at second here and one away. Inside, that was very close. I'm not sure his brain processed that pitch in time. That was some serious cheese inside. This one in the air, center field. Fairchild has this one sized up. Brings it in for the out.
That is good. The center fielder, number 1, Jones.
Brock Jones now at the plate. And he's unusual insofar as he's a lefty batter who still has great contact ability against southpaws on the mound. That one finds the zone. And that is strike one. A lot of times, lefty batters struggle against left-handed pitching, particularly against good breaking stuff. Maybe he won't continue to have this success as he climbs the ladder, but the longer he keeps it up, the better his chances of advancing are. Now a pop-up on the infield. Shanuel drifting towards this one. There to make the catch. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Sean Jelly. 5 pitches to choose from, and that can really keep hitters off balance. I'm interested to see whether he's commanding all of those pitches or if he's only got a couple of them working in this one. That could go a long way towards determining how much success he has. Bottom of the first, here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
The center fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Right through there for a strike. And it's even up.
1-1.
Late on that fastball. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work.
No,
Pitch
that's the
misses.
ball.
2-2. Nice take. And a curve misses outside. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Swing and a rocket. Way back there. Brings it in at the wall.
Batting second, the shortstop, Tony.
Yeah.
Tony Kemp will hit next. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. That's
1-0.
inside. 1 out and the base is empty. Slider misses away. That one off the mark. And that's ball 3. And he fires in a strike. Three and 1. Couldn't come up with it.
Batting third, the first baseman, Nolan.
Now at the dish, Nolan Shanuel. He has a lot of success against righties. A little more trouble with lefties, though. He swings and fouls one off. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Kemp stands at first with 1 away. And 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Jimenez to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. On to the next inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 21.
Ryder, Green.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Fortune measures 6'2". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one in there, and it's 0-2. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Ball 1 there. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Here's the 1-2 offering. Battling here, fouls it away. And a high fly out to center. Great effort to haul it in. And there's one away. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. Now it's the shortstop, Leo Jimenez. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
No score here in the second inning. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 24, Austin Callahan.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Austin Callahan. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that extends the inning. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Jose Herrera, the next to hit. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. It just misses. A ball and no strikes.
One ball. No strike.
Just missed. That one misses, and that's ball 3. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is now 3-1. Right through there for a strike. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Goes down looking on that one. They strand one. Midway in the second, no score yet. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, number 26. That one fouled off. Ripped to right for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Nick Martini.
Now at the plate, Nick Martini. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Late with the swing, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Move to first, dives back in safely. Jensen on at first, no outs. Strike 2. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Next offering is down low. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Runner at first, nobody out. The
Ball
next
three.
pitch misses. 3-2.
Full count.
Swings through it, and that's a K.
Batting fifth.
Next up, the designated hitter. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe at second, not even close. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. Move to second, dives back, out! That's the daylight play right there, and everybody's got to be in sync for it to work. Good job to pick that runner off second base. 2 outs, base is empty. This pitch misses. Ball 1. That one just missed off the outside edge. Out to short, Jimenez. There with plenty of time, inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We're at the end of 2. No score. We're back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Dave Delahanty. Good eye on that pitch. Cranked out to right center. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now that designated hitter, Matt.
And here is the designated hitter, number 82. Not close with that one. Top of the 3rd, no score. On the ground, right side, picks it up in foul ground. Here comes the 1-1. Bunting for a hit. And it goes just foul. In the air and deep to left field. Snags that one. 2 away now.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Eggy.
Here's the second baseman, Eggy Rosario. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Just missed. Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slide. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. And that one fouled off. And that's outside. The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. That misses the zone. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive and a base hit up the middle. That keeps the inning going. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. So a man on, the first baseman getting ready to hit. Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
0-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Ball. 1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So one hit is all they get. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. We're all tied, 0-0. As we go to the last of the third, and now the catcher. Not highly regarded for what he brings with the bat, at least not yet. But he's got some excellent defensive ability behind the plate. That's always very valuable. And handles that one. Takes it to the bag at first. One pitch and one out.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 19.
The third baseman now at the plate. First pitch, that's in for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Foul ball there. Pitch in the dirt. Just missed. Well, he got to the two-strike count early, but the batter stayed patient, and he didn't chase low and out of the zone. Pitcher might have to try something else to get him. Liner picked on the hop at first, and steps on the bag for the out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, number 14.
Next to hit, the second baseman, number 14. That's in there, and that's strike one. Missed inside with curveball. That front door curveball backed up a bit on the pitcher, and he couldn't quite get it to catch the zone. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down here. And we're still knotted up at 0. Digging in, Brock Jones.
The center fielder, Brock Jones.
And that's off the inside edge. Fouled off. He was late. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. And there's a ball.
2-1.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Line drive, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Go ahead run on base. And now the right fielder flied out the first time. Line drive.
The batter, the shortstop, Leo Jimenez.
So digging in, Leo Jimenez. 0 for 1 so far. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. And that one hit 97 on the gun. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. The 0-1. On a line for a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The tag at third, and he is out. The throw from right was excellent to get him going from first to third, but he needs to be aware of what the third base coach is calling for. When you're making that turn, you can't see the play in right field behind you. Something to work on for next time. Now the third baseman, Austin Callahan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fortune checks over to first and back safely. Just missed. Here comes the 1-0. And a strike. Good fastball, 98 miles an hour. And the 1-1. Fly ball to left, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of the fourth. In the air, along the left field line. And that is foul. One-two pitch. In the air to left. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. 1 left on base, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
And another ball.
2 balls. No strike.
There's a strike. Now 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Two now. Caught him looking for the strikeout. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half.
Yeah.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tony Kemp. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Ouch. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel, 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive to short and caught. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Might need a little more backspin if you're going to get a hit on that swing. Needed a bit more air under it to get to a safe distance. Jensen digs in now. Slider misses away. The 1-0 pitch. Foul ball there. Kemp leads off of first with 2 out. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Line drive, that's a base knock out into center field. Roped that one into center. That's 2 straight hits for these guys. That's textbook hitting. He let the pitch on the outer half travel just enough, then laced it up the middle. Great swing. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Here's the left fielder, Nick Martini. And there's a curve through for a strike. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. First and second, 2 down. That's in there. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him looking. That ends the inning. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. We're ready for the 5th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jose Herrera. Swings through it. Herrera measures 5'10", 29 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. On the ground to the right side, and handles this chance. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
Now batting, left fielder, Dave Delahanty.
Dave Delahanty will hit next. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
2-0 to count.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's some serious mustard on that fastball. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Here's a pop-up. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Schumann.
Now a chance for the designated hitter, number 82. Fastball for a strike. Nice eye right there. That misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Two outs and nobody aboard. That one laced to center and a base hit. So many hits allowed. He's basically never had the bases clear, but still no runs allowed. But it really feels like he's playing with fire here. Runner at first, Eggy Rosario, the next to hit. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Fly to left. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. They leave one runner on base. Halfway through this one, still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning, and now the DH, number 31. Good eye on that pitch. Action in the pen down there. Number 48, up and loosening in the pen. One and 0, here's the pitch. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. One pitch fouled away. Line drive to right. One down.
The catcher, Ryan. Go!
And here's the catcher. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put good wood on it. Strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. Now up the third baseman, number 19. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. And that one fouled off. It's ball 1.
1-1.
That one missed. And misses inside. The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right here. I'm sure he wants to attack and keep them at bay. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first and very nicely done for the out. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And there is no score. We're back here at the ballpark. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, number 94. And the
that's a
slider
ball.
just misses. And the next pitch is way outside. That one was way off the mark, and now he's behind 2-0. Time to show some finesse.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. That clips the zone, and it's 3-1. Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
Leading off.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Brock Jones. 1 for 2. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Good job to let the low one go there. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. Runner on the move. That one fouled off. Three-2 now. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. The right fielder waits on deck with the go-ahead run at first. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The right fielder now at the plate.
Rider Green.
In there for strike 1. He hasn't leaned much on that pitch in this one, but it looks sharp. Really tough for hitters to think with him when he can dial up something random at any time. Fouled off. He was late. Now here's the 0-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Runner at first, 1 away. In the air to center. Fairchild moving under this one. Brings it in.
Now batting. Shortstop. Leo Jimenez.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Leo Jimenez. Bounces it to the left side. And foul ball. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
1-1.
Late on that fastball. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Now that's labeled to right center. Might be extra bases. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Not close. He comes across to score. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he's still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Austin Callahan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. It's a pop-up. Settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. We'll move on to the bottom of the sixth. Now it's the second baseman, number 14.
Number 14.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Next offering down low in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
2-2 now. This one deep in the air to left. Delahanty on the way over. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the center fielder.
Stuart Fairchild getting ready to hit. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Kemp stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. The Rumble Ponies up by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Far inside, nearly clipped the batter. Good job to fight that one off. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Tremendous battle by the hitter here. I'm impressed with the way he's approaching this AB. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Long battle in that one, and a smart hitter will be factoring in every pitch, trying to get that edge. Nice hitting right there. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Sean Jelly is done. The starter heads off, and we'll step aside for just a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Number 48, on to pitch out of the pen here. This is his first appearance of the year. I'm sure he's glad to be getting in there after seeing so many teammates get some run already. So 2 down. Nolan Shanwell digs in now. Foul ball there. Kemp leads off of first with 2 away. Ground ball to third base. Fires it into second. Play made. That ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base. 7th inning up next. The Rumble Ponies with the lead. 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Andres Rodriguez, looking to keep this close. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Here's the catcher, Jose Herrera. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Number 39 getting loose out there. Number 47 also throwing. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air, right field. Jensen sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Now the left fielder, Dave Delahanty. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Not even close there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. The third baseman under this one. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next up, the designated hitter. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down and nobody aboard here in the top half of the 7th. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. One-two offering. Swings through it for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. It's a 1-2-3 inning, but they're on top 1-0. Hope you had a good stretch at home, except for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, number 26. Little chopper rolls foul. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch, AB. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now we'll see if they can even it up and give us a brand new ball game. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Next to hit, Nick Martini, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. on the ground to the left. Look at the stop here. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. On that play, you saw why scouts speak so highly about his instincts at third base. He was dialed in, made a terrific effort to lay out and snag the ball, and then fired a throw over to get the out. Next up, the designated hitter. That one a little bit high. With the tying run at second, you're in the bottom of the seventh, just past the stretch. And that one fouled off. Pickoff throw, back safely. And the tying run at second. That one not close. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Two and two, here's the pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Delahanty settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan. Go!
And here's the catcher. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. In there, and it's 0-1. Great deception on the first pitch changeup. The arm action fooled the batter, and the pitcher stole a strike. 0-2, waves at that one. He must have been sitting on something off speed. And that's off the inside edge. And another ball. Jensen at second, 2 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Here's the second baseman, Eggy Rosario. Rodriguez, only 18 years old, a former first-rounder in 2025. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. That misses. And it's 2-2. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Got him swinging. And there's 1 away. And here's the first baseman. That one into triple digits. Serious heat on that fastball, up into triple digits. That's tough to hit at any level. Clips the outside corner. And goes down on strikes. That's out number 2. Base is empty with 2 out. And now, Brock Jones. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Check swing, that's a ball. He did well to stay back on the off-speed stuff. Very tempting. Line drive, and it's caught. 3 up, 3 down here, but they lead it 1-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jose Quas. Some serious action on his slider, a lot of spin rate and a lot of break. You think you know where it's going to be, and then it zags on you. Well, it's a one-run ball game. The third baseman now at the plate.
Number 19.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 7, getting ready to go. MacArthur warming up as well. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one is foul. We'll see another. Two-two pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat, and that is a foul ball. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. The 2-2. Swing, ground ball out to short. Zips it across. One gone in the bottom of the 8th.
Number 13.
The second baseman, the next to hit. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. And now the 2-0. And this one lifted to left. And now 2 down.
Now batting. The center fielder, Stewart.
And the next batter, Stuart Fairchild. Not the kind of batter you can afford to put on base in a tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Back up the middle, he knocks it down. The ball ricochets, and they still make the play for the out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Through 8 full, the Rumble Ponies have the lead, 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, number 21. Down the left field line could be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. That's a leadoff double. It doesn't matter if you can run your fastball up to the high 90s and beyond if you're just going to put it right in a hittable zone. Hitters at this level will do damage on that kind of pitch. So a runner aboard at the plate, Leo Jimenez. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. That one finds the zone, 0-1. Ball 1 there. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider clips the zone. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Now the third baseman, Austin Callahan.
Austin Callahan.
Just off the outside edge. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is outside. Puts this one in the air down the line. That will drop foul. Bounce to the right. And handles that one in plenty of time to first.
Now batter, catcher,
The batter now, Jose Herrera. 0 for 3. A flyout, a ground out, and a strikeout. Good eye on that pitch. Out towards left center. And that retires the side. One runner left on base, but they still lead it 1-0. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, number 7. Save opportunity right here. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Tony Kemp getting ready to hit. Terrific battle last time before earning a single. And that's in the dirt. That one way outside. and fires in a heater at 95. Next offering too low. 3-1. Nolan Schanuel in the on-deck circle. One-run game in the bottom of the ninth. Fouls it off, and now 3-2. To the right side, and handles this chance. Tosses to first, and the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth.
Now batter, the first baseman, Nolan.
He's 2 outs away, and now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. First offering just misses. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And the 1-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Callahan settles underneath it. Makes the call and the grab. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. And next, the cleanup hitter, number 26. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. The Yard Goats down to their last strike. That one is absolutely pummeled. That's back. This one is over. 1-0 the final. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Yard Goats, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Action out of the Double-A Southern League in this one. It's the Birmingham Barons and the Mississippi Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Max Castillo. Not known for tremendous strikeout ability, so he's going to have to force weak contact with good command and movement. The defenders behind him are going to have to be ready to go because the hitters will probably be putting balls into play frequently. And here we go. And now the DH, Joe Dixon.
Joe Dixon.
And this one off and running. The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout.
The second baseman,
Tucupita Marcano digs in now. Inside, just missed. One out and the base is empty. So 2 balls, no strikes. And that drops in for a strike. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. 2-1 now. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls it off, and now 3-2. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Right side. 3-1 on the play. 1 away.
batting third, the left fielder, Davis Schneider.
And here is Davis Schneider. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Line to left. Makes the grab on the run. They're set down in order. On to the bottom of the first, no score. We're back here at the ballpark. And on the hill in this one, number 27. Here's what we're expecting. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. Bryce Terang at the plate and takes high there. Here comes the 1-0. And that one fouled off. And that's outside. And now we're all filled up at 3-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Rips this one to short. Fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Wade.
Next to hit, the designated hitter, number 31. That missed inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. Just missed. That's a strike. 3-1. Obviously taking all the way on 3-0 because that was right down Main Street. Next pitch finds the zone. The count is full. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one is foul. We'll try again. That one is foul. We'll see another. Struck him out looking. Base is empty with 2 out. Jeff McNeil, the next to hit. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a slider for a strike. That misses the zone. 2-1. Good eye there. 2 outs, base is empty. Fly ball to center. Sizes this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We played 1 inning, no score. Second inning set to start. Now it's the right fielder, number 78. Castillo, 26 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. And fires in a heater at 95. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Good swing, loud contact, just a little too early, and he pulled it foul. Got to keep the weight back a touch. And here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, stays alive. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the first baseman. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Oh, 1 now. Lifted in the air to left. And it falls. So 1 on now with 1 away. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. Now at the dish. Right side, hard hit. Fires to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So up next, Jonathan Ornelas. First pitch, that's in for a strike. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. The 0-1 offering.
Ball.
Throw over to first, back safely. And the 1-1.
Ball 2.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Got away with that slider up, but he should avoid doing that again. Might have released a little too early and had it back up on him. Slider misses away. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. John Peterson will hit next. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Play made, that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, 2 left on base. Midway through the second, no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, the center fielder. And she's got really good wheels. One of those skills you just can't teach. Fouled off. She was late. Not only does she have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits her on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there.
1 strike.
Here comes the 1-1.
2. 1-2.
And a base hit right there. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And we'll see if her speed becomes a factor now that she's on first. So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. He has a lot of success against righties, Little more trouble with lefties, though. It's a pitch out, no action, though, and that's ball one. Second inning, no score thus far. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. On to first, double play.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Joey Clark.
And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. In there for strike one. And that one hammer. Very deep. And that's a homer. Touches them all. Second of the year. It's 1-0. I'm sure off the bat the pitcher thought the swing was too early and that one was gonna bend foul. But with it being just barely fair, the feeling on the mound is a lot of frustration. Gotta flush it and get back to work. Base knock, center field. Gets on base and keeps it going. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. The batter now, the third baseman. There's a strike. One run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the second inning. Now a move to first. Back in easily. It's ball one. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Laureano.
2 outs, runners at first and second. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. That catches the outside corner. Strike one. First and second, 2 down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now 1-2. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force... Well, that's a strikeout, and that does it for this inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on the solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of this inning. Here's the catcher, number 20. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Fouled off to the right. Next one's popped in the air into right. Laureano settles under this one. Gets there. Got it. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Joe Dixon getting ready to hit. First at bat was a strikeout. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. The Barons, down a run. We're here in the top half of the third. Slider misses away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Keeps the AB going with a foul ball. In the air to the right. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. That was a terrific battle he put up in that AB. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Here's the second baseman, Tucupita Marcano.
Ball
1-0. That's a little bit low. Dixon stands at first with 1 away. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Throw over to the bag, dives back in, safe. Here's the payoff pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. Now the payoff pitch. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. Pitcher still hasn't found the put-away pitch. 3 straight foul balls. 9th pitch of the at-bat up next. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Goes to second, safe there.
Now back, left fielder, Davis Schneider.
1 out and runners at first and second. Here's the left fielder, Davis Schneider, 0 for 1. And he's just a terrific defender. Not a lot of minor leaguers who can handle themselves in the field like he does. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Late on that fastball. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. In the dirt. 1 out, runners at first and second. the K. And now 2 gone. The right fielder now at the plate.
Right fielder, Casey.
That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the air, along the left field line. Long run, tracks it down. And that retires the side. 2 runners left stranded, and it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Bryce Terang.
The shortstop.
The electric speed he's got isn't just an offensive weapon. At his position, it's a major asset and one that can be a game changer. And the slider just misses. The way he moves in the field, he can track down balls that not just anyone can get to. That's a big lift for the whole team, and it can be really daunting for opposing hitters who are accustomed to getting hits on plays like that. And that's outside. And the count, 2-1. And when he's out there, keep an eye on how he watches the hitters, see what they're trying to do. That kind of focus allows him to get better positioning and better jumps with a good, quick first step. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball.
Full count.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Struck out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter.
Next up, the designated hitter. Caught looking the first time up. Not even close there. There's a strike. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Gets under it, pops it up. Peterson under this one. Brings it in. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Base is empty with 2 out. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. And he's unusual nowadays as a hitter with excellent contact skills, a vanishing breed. Pops this one up. Ornelas under it. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning, but they lead it 1-0. On to the 4th, and now the first baseman, number 95.
Evan Edwards.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now. Swings through it, and that's a K. And the next batter, the center fielder, number 9. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. Ball 1 there. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The Braves up by a run, top half of the 4th. just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right here. I'm sure he wants to attack and keep them at bay. Another full count pitch. This one popped up. Terang should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas.
Now it's the shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas. Reached on a walk the first time. Swing and a high fly to left. The left fielder settles underneath it, pulls it down for the catch. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, number 5.
The center fielder.
Very balanced hitter here, perfectly comfortable with shooting the ball the other way for a base knock, but also with the ability to put a few over the fence. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south.
No ball. 2 strikes.
0-2, and the delivery. And goes down on strikes. And there's one down. So up next, Ryan O'Hearn hit into a double play the first time around. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive for a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Now batting, catcher.
One down. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Already a solo homer in this one. There's a strike.
0-1.
Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Bounces this one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Matt.
Now up the left fielder, number 12. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there for strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
1-1.
One pitch fouled away. And now the 1-2. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline and the run scores. It's 2-zip. The third baseman, the next to hit. Reached on an infield single the first time. Just missed. After giving up 3 straight hits, now he's fallen behind against this batter. Whatever they need to do to break him out of this rhythm, now is the time. There's a strike up high. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. And the 1-1. 1-2 now with nothing but fastballs so far. He should stay back and expect something off speed. 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Peterson under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 10.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Struck out looking the first time up. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Good eye on that pitch. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. In for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this. And another ball. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. And that one fouled off. Foul will see another payoff pitch. He breaks his bat, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We're in the top half of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, John Peterson. Peterson goes 5'11", just 19 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. That one finds the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Jose De Leon, the right-hander with big strikeout stuff, getting fired up. Sweet, getting cranked up as well. The 0-1. Nice eye right there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. The catcher digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball there. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And quickly 2 away.
Now that designated hitter, Joe.
Next is the designated hitter, Joe Dixon. 1 for 2. And he's a player that would have thrived along the lines of players like Brett Butler and Lou Brock. Good contact ability and excellent speed. There's a high floor with a skill set like that. In there at the knees. These days, of course, power is way more common than it used to be, but there's still plenty of value in players like him who can run and make good contact. Grounder to third and handles this chance. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. 3 up, 3 down here. They're behind here, 2-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bryce Terang. On the ground, out to short, Ornelas. And I don't know what's going on there, but the batter is safe at first. Great job reaching first base on that infield single. He really had to put the pedal to the metal to reach safely. He adds a really nice dimension to this offense. So a runner aboard. Next up, the designated hitter. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second, not even close. Out in front with the swing, that's strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Number 98, up and loosening in the pen. Number 94, getting loose as well. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of the fifth. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Nothing but curveballs so far in this at bat. You wonder when that first heater's coming. Grounds this one up the middle. Sends it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly, and he comes across to score. And now they're up by 3. A lot of times you'll see runners fail to score when the ball's lined that hard into the outfield. Some good fundamentals on that play to tag up and hustle home. Line drive. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. No time wasted here. She's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. Runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Fouled off. He was late. Pops it up to the right side of the infield. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. And we're through 5 innings. The Braves out front here, 3-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Tucupita Marcano. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. Next pitch in for a strike. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. 2-1 pitch. That clips the corner. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. It's a pop-up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Davis.
Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Edge of the zone for a strike. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. The 0-1. Fly ball out to right. Laureano on the move to the left. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Owen Casey.
Base is empty with 2 out. And next, the cleanup hitter. High in the air, out to right. Laureano on the way over. And that's that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 52, looking to keep this close. Joey Bart getting ready to hit. He's already gone yard in this game. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1 offering. Ground ball to second. On to first.
Out.
1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Ranger.
At the plate, the left fielder, number 12. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. The 0-1. Cranked out to right center. The center fielder has a beat on. Puts it away for the out. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. The third baseman will hit next. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That one pushed to the left and foul. Fights it off, we'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning, but they lead it 3-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, number 95. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 9, Edinson Paulino.
The center fielder, the next to hit. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. Swing and a bouncer, picks it up in foul ground. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now the 1-2 pitch. That one skips in the dirt. Well, he's held them in check so far, but with his pitch count climbing, this could be his last inning. That just misses. And it's 3-2. Skies it to right field. Laureano under it. There to make the catch.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jonathan Ornelas. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Sam Bachman, closer of the staff, is throwing. Number 88, warming up as well. And that one fouled off. Two down and nobody aboard here in the top half of the 7th. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
In the dirt. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Grounder to third. Could be trouble for the defense. And that rolls into the corner. He turns and heads for second. That's a double. All over that one. He put a great swing on that one. Sent it sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard. John Peterson now at the plate. Foul ball there. Ornelas at second, 2 away. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. Off the mark there, ball 1. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Runner at second, 2 down. Gets him swinging. Another scoreless inning. That's 7 shutout frames now. The Braves on top here, 3-0. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, number 98. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. And now, Ramon Laureano.
The right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
And that's outside. 1-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. One, 2 now. And another ball. Swings at the big bender for the K. We head back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, Bryce Terang. 1 for 3. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. One and one. Here's the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing, soft line drive. Pulls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rama Jr.
Next up, the designated hitter. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Two outs and nobody aboard. Now a tapper that rolls foul. This one is labeled. That one is very deep. Home run. It just got out of here, and they add a run. It's 4-0. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. That one was almost robbed out there in right field. The batter can feel good about the round tripper, but looking at the right fielder, he's replaying that one mentally, wondering if he could have brought it back. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Two away, base is empty, but 1 run so far this inning. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Swing lifted to left field. Schneider in position. Makes the catch, inning over. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, number 88, charged with hanging on to this lead. Now, the catcher, number 20.
The catcher, Ty Duvall.
Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, 1 now. Movement in the bullpen. Jose De Leon appears to be getting loose. short hop liner handled it short. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter out here in the eighth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joe Dixon.
Batting order turns over. Next up, Joe Dixon. And that drops in for a strike. That one off the mark. And 1-1 now. Good eye on that pitch.
2-1.
The Braves up by 4, and we're in the top of the eighth. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air to right center. And it drops in.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ketsukoto.
One gone and a runner on at first. Now it's the second baseman, Ketsukoto Marcano. And that's outside. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Look out, and it hit the batter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. 1 out and 2 on. And now, Davis Schneider. And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Oh-2, rocks and fires. This one chopped on the ground. Off balance speed, there's one. Throw to first, but not in time.
Now back. Right
On that play, he couldn't set his feet, and that can make things tough. Still, he made an accurate throw for the out at second. The right fielder getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch just misses. The right-handed reliever. And there's a strike. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Nice job to work both sides of the plate. He's got this hitter inside conscious now. And that's downstairs and outside. Nice take. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Slider misses away. The runner will be going here on 3 and 2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Three and two once again. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Two away, and the bases are loaded. And here's the first baseman. And that's a strike. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Fouled off. He was late. Bases loaded. Two down. Not close with that one. Now 1 and 2. And the tying run's at the plate. Breaking ball inside. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded, and they come away empty. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Braves have the edge, 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 94. Last pitch 2 days ago. And now, the center fielder, number 5. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
The next offering misses. 1 and 1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Next one is off the plate. Full count now. In the air to left. Schneider has this one sized up. Out number 1 on the grab. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. She needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And fires in a heater at 95. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now. This one the other way, and it goes just foul. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Oh, and 2 now. And there's a ball. They are grinding him up. 14 pitches thrown already to the first 2 hitters this inning. And the 1-2. Swings through that one for a strikeout.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. He's already homered in this ball game. And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
Line, and that's a base knock. And that extends the inning. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. So a man on. The left fielder will hit next. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. That one's carrying, and it's gone. Sends it out of here. It's 6-0. That's home run number 3 for them in this ball game. They've certainly got the power bats booming here. That's a tremendous job to recognize the high fastball and keep the bat on plane with it. He put a great swing on that ball. Nobody on and 2 outs. The third baseman, the next to hit. This one to third. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. I'm feeling the chill up here in the press box, and I wonder whether he might be feeling it down on the field too. Looked like he had a little trouble gripping the ball on the transfer, and that may have led to the error. Two away and a runner at first. And here at the plate, Ramon Laureano. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Line drive should be extra bases. Round second headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. The tag not in time, and the run scores. It's 7-0. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Great swing. Everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. Number 93 comes on now. Comes in with the team trailing by a bunch. Got to try to keep it where it is. The lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Bryce Terang. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, late cut there. I think he was a touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the round tripper, 1 error, and 1 runner stranded. Through 8 full, the Braves lead it 7-0. New pitcher now, Jose De Leon. This is a lower leverage situation compared to what he usually faces, but he'll need to maintain focus and not let the other team get back in this ballgame. Stepping in, the center fielder, number 9. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Devin Sweet up and throwing. Bachman also throwing. 1-0 pitch. That one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And fires in a heater at 95. Here's a high chopper. On the run, throw to first. In time, out. I'm really impressed by what he did at shortstop on that play. Had to range well to his left, then made a strong throw to first for the out. If he keeps making plays like that one, he's likely to stick at shortstop. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas. And that drops in for a strike. (7-2) your final here today. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score. Mm-hmm.